Oh, there we are. Hi, love muffins. Can you hear us? Are we good? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Donna Eckerson, new member. Thank you, love.
You want to switch so you could
I feel like
nuts, woman?
Yeah. We're on the wrong side of the road. It's like sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Hi. You can. Our flightless is here. John Herman and our April Schaefer, Teresa. Y'all, I know. Listen,
all the main destinators.
I tell you what, our true destinators. Hi, Donna. Thank you so much. Melanie Westcott and our CJ's in the house.
What's up, CJ?
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So Arlene Ratuno. So we put the video up, right? All of a sudden, like the internet went down for, I don't know, it was just a couple of minutes at our house, right? Mm-hmm. So we started, when I let everybody know that the video was going up at 6, it was already like 20 minutes into uploading on YouTube, and it was like a shorter video. So it only said like 42 minutes it was going to upload or something.
Something like that.
So like, all right, so we have like an hour and 15 minutes, like it'll be uploaded before 6 o'clock, right? So we were watching Stranger Things as a family in the family room because we have our thunderstorms here in Florida. And we went to go, all of a sudden, like the internet shut off for a little bit, but it was only for a couple of minutes. It wasn't anything crazy, but the video was uploaded, but then it like HD processes. So that usually takes like 15, 20 minutes still. I'm like, all right, cool. Everything's good. So at like 5:55, we're looking. I'm like, shoot, man, it's processing.
Been like over an hour. Like, so.
Yeah.
Real quickly, I'll go through the process of what we do once we get done with our.
April, not sure what happened to the video. YouTube is having issues like always. It's a pain in the neck.
So what the process is, like, okay, we go out, we film. Every time I turn the camera off, that's a clip. And then start a new one, end it, that's a clip. So we have all those clips. We come back here, I take the little card. We have a card laying around here?
Yeah, like that, like flightless, stop it. Thank you, love muffin. Thank you.
What happened?
$100, man.
Oh my God.
Freaking rock star. I'm gonna fly my butt to Australia and find you and give you like the biggest hugs. I'm coming to see you.
That's in our book. Is in Australia. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be knocking on your door. So
go see my April CJ.
But anyway, you take the SD card, we plug it into the computer, then all the files come up. We download those to the computer, which really only takes about a 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. It's like 5 minutes, and it just goes right into the computer.
So that happens, but then when we go to Filmora, which is our editing, which we pay quite a bit for just because to help out. That's why you see the zooms and this and that and all the extra stuff. Yeah. That's all the Filmora. That's the editing stuff that we have to make it pleasurable to watch instead of just see us go from one cut to another and all that kind of stuff. And all the little extras we put in there and the music and all that, different lines for different things. Anyway, once we get all that downloaded to one video, 45 to an hour, whatever it is, then we upload it to the computer, which then takes about 45 minutes to an hour to upload. Once that gets done, then we upload it to YouTube. YouTube, it uploads to YouTube, which takes about 45 minutes to an hour, the same thing. But then they do what Sean was talking about, the processing. Now, the processing makes sure there's no music that, is not allowed. Of course, YouTube, you can't have any, whatever music on there. The music you hear on our videos is what comes from Filmora, which is okay for YouTube, which usually don't hear any verbiage on it. It's usually just, sounds and beats, whatever, and scary sounds if we need to add something. But bottom line is, it takes that. Now, the processing only takes about 15, 20 minutes to make sure everything is good before it goes on YouTube. Trying to don't have a nip slip or something like that. Any of that nasty, no nastiness can go on there. But anyway,
I don't know. It just
it takes that, but for some reason it was taking forever. And then I'm like 6 o'clock. I come in here and I'm like trying to reset. Like, is it on? Is it on? So I checked my phone. I didn't see it come up yet. Finally, it came up. I went to Brogan's room, and the Broganator on his TV, he has his own YouTube name.
Well, so, it was working because like April said. April Emu, like,
well, it was working on his.
It was working,
but we had so many people just slamming us with it's not working, it's not coming up, it's cutting off, it's doing this.
So I was freaking out.
What's going on? Yeah, this one started super freaking out. She was like, I'm just taking it down, because the worst thing that we get give to you is a bad video that's not filming or cutting or stopping and all that kind of stuff. So we decided to take it down. If you were watching it, it was going great. We apologize
Sorry,
because there
guys.
was, we know a couple that was, I know, like on TVs.
It was working for us, but people were saying on the Instagram and like through like YouTube and stuff like, hey, it was working and now it's not working. So I was like, well, I don't want to risk it. And then like, because the first hour or two affects the way your video gets like sent to everybody, the whole internet world, you know? So if you like have like 10 views in the first hour, then it's not going to send the video out. Like so far, I think that's what we figured out during the whole like YouTube algorithm set. Flightless Emu, oh my God, I love you. Thank you, love.
That'll definitely get us gas to get to the next one. I'll tell you.
You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing.
Helps out so much. You're so awesome.
You're just amazing. I love you so much.
Crazy.
So generous. All of you guys. I mean, you guys are just, you know, I love you guys so much.
Love it. Love the
We were
comments.
so excited because we're like, okay, video's going up and everything was like so smooth. And then all of a sudden the sync and processing just like, I don't know. So we took it down because I was scared that I'm like, well, is it working? Is it not working? It was working for us. But you know how YouTube is. Like, I don't know. Some days it works great. Some days it doesn't.
We just got so many complaints right off the bat within the first 15 minutes. And it was just like, well, what's going on? Because it looked like the processing was done. Was it not done?
Emu.
Oh, my God.
Love you.
So, and to the rest of you that's on here, the comments that you give, I love reading comments. I'm telling you, I've probably said this a million times, but I read every single comment
that
you guys do. I mean, even if she's go through them, I go through them. Goes through them. Even when she's done, I go through them again. She goes through them on the computer. I'm on my phone. If I'm at work, home, whatever, I make sure I look through and read every single one.
You know what, though? It worked out because you guys are due a live and it's been a while. That's why I said to Chip, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, okay, forget it. We'll just take down the video. We'll do a live in an hour, give everybody like time to like prepare to go live or whatever, you know, and then we'll just upload the video for like tomorrow. You know what I mean? And that way.
April Saber said it was working fine. Then she tried to write a message and then it wouldn't post. So that's what I'm saying.
So weird. I don't understand it.
But
oh hell, Emu's gone wild. We love you, Emu. You are wild. You are just amazing.
I do remember when we first got introduced to Emu.
Trip me out.
That we had a bet on it, and I won that you didn't know how to say her name right.
Right? Yeah, we did in one of our videos. We're like, okay, is it? And then we're like, duh. She's like, duh, Shauna, you didn't realize that I'm from Australia with Emu? I'm like, no, I didn't.
Emus can't fly.
I didn't know. See, but I learned something from you guys every single day.
All right.
But Rhonda Wyman's here. Judy Egan, hello.
Rhonda.
Our Molly's in the house. She's changed her name. Share the love, hit that love. Oh, yeah. I love that name. TT Paranormal and Lori Hall. Our Rhonda Weimer. TT Francis Wow. Hello.
Francis.
Wait, I totally said that wrong. Francis, is it Wow? Francis Woe? No, it's Wah. I worked with a Rachel Wah. So I believe it's Wah. And if I'm not, just knock me out. Who else is here? Lena Peterson. Woot woot. Let's see. We got our Lori Hall. Oh, last day of your vacation.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Well, I hope you had a good vacation. Did you go anywhere special or just have a staycation?
I want to talk about the video that if you did see,
November
how far did
Wallace
you see it?
is here.
This girl's so crazy.
I gotta make sure we say hi to everybody. Or
Well,
Lisa Irwin's here.
I want to know
Sonia
if they got through the
Chancellor.
first part of it. If they did see it, I won't spoil anything. But
I don't know. I think some people saw, but I don't believe all people saw. Am I right with that or am I wrong with that? Let's see. Oh, Dora, hi. I really wish you would post more regularly. I know. Emu. Oh my, she goes, oh, hell yeah. Let's hit him again. You are crazy. Oh my God. You're so crazy. I love you so much. She's a nut, man.
I'm trying to keep it from being emotional.
Oh my God. I just, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Woo, woo.
Wow.
Woo, woo. Oh gosh, you crack me up. Francis is in Ocala. Love you, Emu.
Love you, Emu.
Oh my gosh, I just love you.
Oh, we got to meet.
So amazing. Our Amy Kamoli is here. Shirley Scram. I love that. Hi, love you guys and all the videos. Thank you.
I think you like saying her name because it sounds like cannoli.
I do. Cannolis are my most favorite dessert. Guys, I don't know, I don't know how long you've been watching our video. Well, I know a lot of you have been watching our videos from the beginning. But remember, there was one like way back when it was just me, myself, and I forget what the intent was, but it ended up taking me to like my grandmother's neighborhood, which is like a gated community. And I forget what the intent was, but it was so crazy. I forget what it was, but it ended up bringing me to my grandmother's house, right? And we had a feud. I love my grandmother. We've been so close. 100% Italian. She made the best Italian food on earth. But she ended up passing away a couple days ago, like on July 8th at 9:30 at night. She ended up passing away. So, but I'm not meaning to be sad. Like she was in a lot of pain. I know she's in a better place.
Definitely better off now.
She's 84 years old, man.
So much.
And she had like she's going through congestive heart failure, so and with diabetes. So it's been the last year has been really, really tough for her. Of course, I'm sad because, that's not fun, period. I have my ups and downs with it, but I know she's in a better place. But I'm not meaning to go on a sad note or anything like that. I just cannoli. Thanks, babe. Right. Yeah, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. No,
my grandparents passed away by the time I was 6 years old, so she was like a grandma to me.
Thank you,
and
Dawn.
I loved it because I love to eat and I love Italian food. And every time we go there, she was like, "Oh, got a whole nother month for you."
Oh yeah, all 100% Italian, man. She came from Long Island, New York. She was born in Manhattan, moved to Long Island, had my 5 kids, single mom with 5 kids. Could you even imagine? And then we moved to Florida when I was younger, and all of my family moved to Florida down here.
We get rid of this every time, and it still comes up.
I don't know why
they still see the first live of 2022. Yeah. We erased it, but still when it pops up when we have to go live, it's still on there.
Aw, thank you, Love Muffins. You guys are so sweet. I know. Yeah, it's been crazy. Judy Egan, thank you.
Judy.
Wish I could do more, but I love you guys. You are amazing, and your videos rock. Thank you, love, so much.
Means the world to us. Really does.
Heck yeah, we know everybody works hard for their money. We completely get it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we love you to death. You're awesome.
That's why I'm trying to get her and Brogan to put a couple out in the daytime to get y'all more content.
Ms. Kiwi, hello, beautiful customer, new subscriber. Thanks, Ms. Kiwi. Hello, Destination Nation. Welcome, my friend.
But so we get more because obviously you guys know if you've been in any lives, I worked my butt off all week.
Lori Burton, so glad to see you all live. Woot woot. Who else? Ms. Kiwi. Travis Wood is in the house. Oh, Wood life. Wood makes life good. Anita, hello, Anita. And Joyful Dolphin, hello. Dora, I know. So, so we definitely, I swear, every time I say we're going to go, we used to post like 2 videos a week. We used to do like Wednesday
every 4 to 5
Saturday.
Days.
Yeah, we definitely were a lot more. But it's hard with our boys because Brogan especially, he plays a lot of baseball. Right now we have this is our first July has been like a month of rest. So right. OMG.
Lord have mercy.
Emu. Holy moly. I'm gonna kiss your face.
Emu in the house.
I just love you. Oh look, she said Emu in the house. Love the Brogy Bear. OMG. We're gonna bring him in. We're gonna bring him in a minute for sure.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lisa Hyman, she's in the house. Kat Morris, hello. First live, welcome. Emu is crazy, y'all. So for all you newbies, she amazing, just amazing. Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Oh my goodness.
Gosh,
we gotta go to a store.
I know.
I want to go right now.
Golly, man. Make me blush.
That's crazy.
It's amazing. April, Emu was on fire tonight.
She is. Holy moly.
Oh, I love it. So generous.
We're not even asking. We didn't ask.
No, so generous.
For that. Oh,
Thank you
goodness.
so much, babe. Thank you so much.
How does it help us?
It's amazing. I gotta visit.
Well, no excuses. Now we got gas to get in the truck and go.
Heck yeah. Woo! Thank you, babes. Aw, Lynette Thompson, love you all and have been missing your videos. Trish Webb is in the house. Oh, shoot. Crizzy8, hello, hello. We got our Trish Webb catching us live. Our Els, hello, hello.
Bills?
Rhonda King's in the house.
It.
Our Mary Johnson's here. Grease Monkey.
That funky monkey.
Grease Monkey is forever posting like
Hold on, let me see.
on Twitter.
Braxton, because he was sitting there, he goes,
Oh my gosh,
Grease?
email.
All of a sudden, who's Grease Monkey?
I love you so much.
And I go,
he loves the name Grease Monkey.
That funky monkey. And only certain people know that.
Awesome.
So we'll definitely the video come out. What time tomorrow? 6?
What's a good time for y'all? What's a good time?
That's a great question.
Cindy Brown, new
Cindy
member.
Brown.
Thank you,
What's
babe.
Become a member.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo.
You guys are awesome, man. I love you guys so much. You make me smile. Just in your support, you make me smile so much.
What was I getting
at? The time for the video tomorrow.
Yes.
Is it better like in the evening on Eastern Standard Time, or do you like prefer it like in the afternoon, like around 1, 2 o'clock? Like, what's a good time for y'all? You let me know.
Weekends compared to weekdays, because if we do more, we're definitely like obviously tomorrow will be when we upload next one, so it'll come out tomorrow.
Molly says
we're
7.
Thinking we always like to do 6 o'clock. That's YouTube says that's the power hour to put it on. That's why we do 6.
Lynette's from West Virginia. Hello, Lynette. You're in a beautiful state. Holy moly, I love that state. Cindy Lee. Hi, Sean and Chip from Roseville, Michigan. Woot woot. Hi, Cindy. You guys make us smile and laugh and giggle. Aw, thank you guys. Mary, y'all make me smile.
I tell you what, y'all know
you.
Shauna is just a gleam of light. That's why I've been with her so long. Don't get on her bad side. Don't get me wrong. Don't get on Shauna's bad side.
I have my moments, you know.
But this is one solar glare of light that brightens everywhere we go. Shauna is just like, her smile is contagious. It's just, I could come home and be
Bilbo's in the house.
What's up, Bilbo?
Bilbo.
Stressed out from work, and she'll talk about this, that, whatever, and I'll just, everything goes away and everything's cool. I think that's why
my kids get like so embarrassed. Not so much Brogan, but Braxton especially, because he's 15. That's why he's really not on our videos, because he's like, he's too cool to hang out with his parents, and his his school friends can't see that he hangs out with his parents. Oh no, what are you in the hospital?
Get better soon, man.
Sending your prayers, babe, for sure.
Sure.
I hope you're okay. Got to get well.
Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Bilbo's been with us forever, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Emu, oh my gosh, this red is just like tripping me out.
It's crazy.
I love
She's
him.
Crazy, bro. She's
amazing.
Crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So Braxton.
And I know it's got to be like midnight or 1 o'clock. No. She's in Australia.
Yeah.
So that's it's almost morning time there, right?
What time is it there, babes? What time is it in Australia right now?
It's got to be, what is it, like 7, 8 in the morning?
Katie Schoolcraft in the house.
That's awesome.
Woo woo. Oh, we love you too. So much. Mm-hmm. Molly, I want to meet her. We get along so much. We totally would. I know we would. Lisa, it's about 2. I think we meet in the AM. We get it in UK about 8 p.m., which is great. Okay. All right. So that's cool.
It's about 2 here. Well, it's like, what's 5?
For the V?
It's 5 or 6 hour difference, depending on what we're in the UK, or I think something like that.
Is that what it is? 4 to 5 hour difference?
So if it's 6, you're looking at 11, 12 in the UK if we drop it at 6. That's still late.
Yeah.
That's why I'd like to do it at 5, but I don't know.
Aw, thanks, Lisa. She says, you look lovely. Thank you, babe. So, so Braxton, he gets so embarrassed. Oh, Soul Soother in the house. Hello. And Rhonda Qualls. Hello. Oh, we got a good group here, guys.
Heck yeah.
I love y'all so much. So he gets him. Oh, so just because I'm always talking to strangers everywhere I go, he's like, Mom, you're always talking to strangers.
Social butterfly.
He's like, why do you have to smile and say hello? I'm like, Braxton, you know what? It takes 2 seconds. You don't know, like, people might be having a bad day, or maybe they're lonely. They're older. They don't speak to anybody or have anybody, to talk to. So just like it takes 2 seconds to say hello with a smile. And what does it do? You know, it's not going to hurt me. It's definitely not hurting them.
Be positive,
So
right?
yeah, I'm trying to teach him. Like he gets so reserved sometimes, and I get it, you know. And today's day for children's a lot different than our days for sure. Well, speaking for Chip and I, our days for sure. But it's like, you know, I want him to be able to say hello and make a stranger's day, and you know, why not? We only live once. What's it gonna hurt? Chris Ray's in the house. Bonnie
Thank you,
Sizemore.
Katie.
Hello,
Katie
hello.
loves my shirt.
Chip, I love your shirt. Oh, the Eagle. This is where our kids play football for the Eagles. Well, they did. They don't play football for the Eagles anymore, but they did.
They might.
Chris Ray, I've been
Season's
missing
about
your
to start.
videos. I've been very sick. I'm trying to play catch. Just love watching your videos. Oh no, we're praying for you, babe. I hope you're doing. Are you doing better? Chrissy 8, you are so kind. That's why I like you. Aw, thank you. It can make a person's day better. I always say hello to strangers too. April, I love you, girl. I know that you're amazing, and I know that you are bubbly. I could just see you walking around. I'm trying to like read everybody's comments. Oh my gosh,
this girl.
Apes, how are you feeling, babe? You were fighting COVID for a long, long time. Are you feeling better?
Ooh.
Our April Schaefer?
Yeah.
She was fighting COVID for a long time.
I did for that week. Oof. And there was guys I was working with that would get it, but they'd be sick maybe a day or two. I was completely out for like 4 days.
Judy, it really does. You got to kill them with kindness sometimes. They come in grumpy and you got to like kill them with the kindness, you know? Sorry, I interrupted you.
That's fine. And then the 4th day, I felt like I was high all day. I don't know, maybe it's from the medicines or whatever. And then by the 6th day, I'm good. Thank goodness.
Oh, good. Thank God. You were April. You were sick for like 3 weeks to a month. You were in the hospital and everything. Yeah, she was really, really sick from it. Woo woo. For W. Oh, that's my thing right there. Right on. When Brogan's on the baseball field, he plays first, third base, and sometimes he pitches. And when I can see him, like, kind of like if he makes a mistake, which, you know, it's not often or anything, but, you know, I can see him like getting down on himself. I always look at him. I'm like, hey, and then we do this thing, and then he smiles, you know, good. Like, just let it go. Let it go.
Best play is the
Make
next
mistake.
play.
Yeah.
Best pitch is the next pitch.
All right. Wanda says anytime 2 to 6 p.m. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Woo, woo. So Grace Monkey, so here we are doing the live. I know our video wasn't working out.
That's what we thought. I don't know what at least let's go do live because we put something out and then let's explain why this kind of stuff, you know,
23 days in the hospital. She was in the hospital for 23
days.
Thank God you're okay, babe. Holy cow. Thank God. Hope you feel better real soon, Chris. Aw.
Thank you, Moo.
I love how we're so supportive of one another. Like, I see you guys like commenting on each other's comments, and it's just awesome. Like, this is what keeps us doing what we do because it's just.
I can't look over there. You draw my arms crazy.
Why? Because I scroll.
I can't read as fast as you.
Oh, I can't help it. Soul Soother. I wasn't interested at all in whatever that salesman was trying to sell me today, but I definitely got him some water. Poor guy was so thankful. Aww. When they knock on your door and are like, oh, you want to replace your windows?
Oh. Had one the other day while you weren't here. Knocks on the door and was like, wanted to sell me, you know, monthly thing for him to come out and take care of the ants.
Really?
I'm like, ants?
I gotta tell you, in these days, like, that's not the job that I'd want to do.
History of what I've worked in the past, whatever, and there was like one little tiny ant. He'll see this ant over here, we'll take care of that. I'm like, look here, man. He goes, well, where did the ants go? I'm like, I kick them off to the neighbors, and then they beat them, and then they end up gone. And right now they can't do anything because there's so much rain. So Florida, obviously, is a tropical state, especially where we're at. It's just rain. Today it rained probably 3/4 of the day. Stopped right now, and now the sun's out, which half the day is sun's out and it's raining. So
yeah,
it's just crazy.
You get a lot of rainbows around the summertime, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we've had a lot of double rainbows.
A lot of double rainbows here lately.
Which
I was about to say that.
Beautiful.
It's just because so many clouds, so much sun. It's because this time of the year where the sun's, you know, out longer.
Is that shaking?
That was right. My foot hit it, I think. Oh. Yeah.
I was like, ooh, like shaking it up. So yeah, so we will definitely be doing a better schedule. Brogan and I, you all love us some Broganator. You guys, I love it so much. That makes us so happy. He gets so like you should see when he reads the comments and stuff. His little dimples come out, and you could just see the smile. Like it's so cute. He loves it. I commend you too. I would be so scared of walking on a gator.
Thanks so much, Rhonda. That's awesome.
What? What did you see?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Rhonda, we love you. It's so sweet. Aw, Bonnie, they are great parents. You can tell they have taught their children respect. Aw, thanks so much, Bonnie.
Where to get this?
You guys are awesome.
No, never had to hit him.
Yeah, our little, but he loves seeing all the comments and stuff, so it makes him feel good. So we'll get him out again. This week we'll do another Randonautica. I'm getting my hair done finally on Wednesday. I go like every 6 months. I'm such like a slacker with my hair. I'm just not one of those girls who likes to sit there for like 2 hours to get my hair done. You know what I mean? I'm like, I just want it to like be done. I don't like sitting there. I'm just not one of those girly girls, you know?
So Judy, talk about gators. When I was a young man, I was probably about 12 or 13 at the time, and we had a little crawl space at our house, lived right across the street from a lake, and a mother gator happened to go in there and have her babies. Of course, at that time in the 80s, you couldn't do anything about it. Wildlife came out, said, well, that's her home for right now.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I hear my oven beeping, and I got to get the pork chops out for the boys.
Oh, my goodness.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Trying to make it live.
I told the boys to listen up, but they're not.
Well, good. I might be able to get a word in or two. Lord, have mercy, that child can talk. So anyway, the gator actually had about, I think it was 4 or 5, maybe 6 little baby gators. And sure enough, and you could hear it, roar, roar, mom, and then babies were born, and little gators would come out in the yard. And so, I mean, I wasn't supposed to, but I ended up like making friends with the baby gators till mama came back around. And I was like, okay, because she'd grow up and all that stuff. So for a long time, I was, just like growing up little alligators. So kind of get used to them. They really don't want to bite you or attack you or anything most of the time. Only if the mama has her babies. And I think mama got kind of used to me too and all that. So it was all good. And there's been many times I've come up on them, and I'd rather come up on a gator than like a snake, especially around water. You have the brown water moccasin, and those don't care. They'll bite you just out of spite.
Those things are vicious.
Yeah, I'm more scared of them than, and we got some bad snakes down here. I'm more scared of snakes than I am gators. I woke up with a gator, no big deal. You just tap on the button, they'll go away.
Look, come here. He's in the house. I grabbed Roro. Come on, they want to see you. Just say hi for 2 seconds. What? You're in the camera all the time. Just come here and say hi. They want to see your dimples. Come on. Don't act shy. They know that you're not.
Come on, they want to see the eagle eye.
Molly, I want a baby gator. Girl, they will eat you up.
Nah, they won't.
You don't think they will? A baby gator might not, but it eventually grows.
Just hold them like that and run like almost like a snake, just behind the
jaw.
jaw.
Come say hi.
The worst thing you got to worry about on a gator is the nails. You don't want them to scratch your arms up.
Listen, I don't want anything to do with a gator other than to watch them play football.
Brother, they're saying hi.
Come on, they're saying hi.
He's also, it's so funny. Like in a
yes, Molly, very true. Nice. Secondhand RC. Hi. Nice head.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Those when we're going out in the woods and stuff, like when we were out last night, I'm like, man, that's what freaks me out.
At first I thought we were going to have to, it was showing on, when I was looking, I looked down, it's kind of hard because I'm
Ooh, Brogan, come here.
But I have the phone over to the right so I can see where we're going to find our destination.
Come take my seat for a second.
And I seen when we was going around there in that field that it was off to the right. And I'm like, oh man, let's hope we can drive around this thing because that doesn't look like a fun place to walk with snakes. So luckily we were able to actually drive around and see those dead bodies and go down. We never did stop and look at those things. We never took a flashlight to them.
What?
After I'm editing the video, I'm like, we never even went up there. Was it like furniture? What was that stuff?
Oh, when we first pulled up?
Yeah.
I think it was a couch that was like like I saw the wood. It looked like 4 cushions, like a
Yeah.
couch that was just like
I was gonna say, it looked like
chopped
some
up
kind
and
of
like bent
furniture.
around or
But the way
something.
they had the tape
I
on,
don't
it
know
looked
why
like
they
it
would
was
do it.
they looked like they were dead bodies wrapped up. Is when we first pulled up.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I thought.
super weird. I don't know why they would do that. I know, Katie, right? He can't be shy now. He just went out. Go and grab him. I'll grab him. Oh, Molly, you've grown up as snapping turtles. I love me some turtles, but snapping turtles are vicious, man.
Yeah, snap turtles.
They are vicious.
Chop your fingers right off.
Aw, they're all loving Brogan. I don't know why he's being so shy.
Bro.
Here, I'll go grab him.
Wait.
Here, you scoot this way, and that way he can sit there.
All right. Let me look. What? Jeez.
My bad. I gotta go to diet.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Brogan is Mr. Shy Guy. Now you see him on film. I mean, kind of gets when he's in the video a little live, but there a long time ago when we first put him on one, man, he wouldn't say nothing. He does say now, but anytime we go anywhere with him, he's just quiet, won't speak up, and especially with parents like us, it's wondering because Woods come to the house, it's party time, or let's have fun, let's get things going. Come here, bro. Just say hi for a few seconds. See if you can squeeze by. Oh yeah. Well, you look tiny. You look tiny next to me. I'm all big. Huh? See what I mean? So, what'd you think of your last one with Mom? Was that fun?
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was crazy how you found the mermaid rock in that bush like that. You just have those eyes, bro. Look at those eyes. It's got perfect eyes. Thank goodness. Because I don't. My eyes are a little off and a little crooked.
You're good at finding stuff, huh? And you have no fear. You just like go for it, which I can't believe you do. Because
I did that first. I was talking about, remember the first videos? He'd always want to stay behind, be real quiet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he would start to look and he'd find stuff. Like the treasure out by the ocean and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's good at it. Anything else you'd like to say? Say hi to everybody. Look at him. Look at him going crazy.
Say hi.
I just did.
Look at that. Hey, Broganator. Love you, Eagle Eye. Hello, Brogan. See? There he is. Hello, Brogan.
Oh, there's those dimples.
All right. I knew that would do it for him.
Now you're embarrassed.
Come on in and have a seat, honey.
I don't know why he's so shy on the lives. He gets so shy.
Yeah, so and
also,
Rhonda,
my youngest son used to be shy like that.
Did you tell him on any videos or anything about the experience we had when we went to the World Series with him down in Clearwater?
Like the experience
yeah,
of why we had to like leave.
I wish that I was there. I had to work, so couldn't make it to the first few games, and then I was able to make it to the last one. But the night before I heard was crazy.
All right, so listen to this, right? So we're at a hotel. Now, it wasn't like a resort. It was at like a Days Inn. We're in Clearwater. Baseball teams are everywhere throughout this city, right? We're in this now the whatchamacallit. Hi guys.
Go ahead.
So the hotel is like 4 minutes away from the fields, and there's like 3 different parks. There's like 12 fields, so there's a ton of baseball fields and kids, right? There's a couple sketchy people like through this hotel, but we're not really paying attention. We all go together and have breakfast and lunch and dinner, and we're all having the kids are having the time of their lives because they're all together, and it's 30 kids with siblings and all that stuff, all in a small room, eating together, doing everything together, playing. They played 2 games of baseball per day, and it was 2-hour games. So
the sun.
And they did games on top of each other. So it was one after another. So 10 to 12, and then they'd give you a 20-minute break and go right back at it. So these boys were dying. It was so hot for them.
All right, get to the fun part.
But we go back to the hotel. This is now the 3rd night, I believe. Now, Saturday, this was so we were there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday is our off day. So we had nothing planned for that day, no baseball,
For
no
rain
nothing.
outs. No rain though.
Yeah.
For some miracle, it didn't rain that week.
Yeah. So Friday night, the kids, everybody is in the pool. They're all hanging out, having a great time, just not doing anything wrong, just living life. All of a sudden, I take the kids. The lady's like, okay, it's 10 o'clock. Everybody has to get out of the pool. We're like, oh, what? So we get all the kids out of the pool. Now, Chip had helped Brogan set up the Xbox in our hotel room. So of
Via
course,
phone.
this is a free night, so there was no curfew. So the kids could stay up and just have a blast because there was nothing going on Saturday, right? So the kids end up all coming into our room, and Chip is at work, so it's just Brogan and I, which was
No, I was at home. I wouldn't work at that time.
oh yeah, well not at night, but
Yeah,
okay, but you weren't with
Right, I got
Brogan
you.
and I. So it was
Get the
just
stories,
so it
get
was
the
just
steps
Brogan and
straight.
I. Now the first night we were there, rewind a little bit. The first night we were there was like 4 guys that were drinking, and I think they were doing a little bit of this, and it was right outside of our room. And the head coach and his wife, who was amazing, the first night when we first got to the hotel, she had put signs up like Brogan number 22, World Series 2022, next to the windows. So like any stranger would know that the kids were staying in that room, right? So nothing happened that night, but we were up. They were partying until I don't know what time of the night on Wednesday night when we first got there. And everyone was like, okay, these guys are a little sketchy, right? So fast forward till now, Friday night, I'm in the room with the kids. There's like 8 kids in the room. I step out because I see like a couple adults like from our party, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out and just talk with the adults for a couple minutes. I have the blinds open, and I'm like looking at the kids like this, right? Like
You're at
I'm
the pool
like I'm
area,
watching you.
looking up at them through the. We're
Well,
there.
here's
You're
the
above
room.
the floor, yeah.
Here's the room.
Yeah,
The
that's
pool
right
is like right over here, right?
20 feet from the room.
Yeah, I'm about like 20 feet from.
What I said on the pictures, yeah.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, now there's only 2 stories. The guy in the top goes, Bethany, Bethany. And he's looking at me, and I'm like, oh my God, is this guy so wasted that he thinks I'm his wife, right? So all of a sudden, another guy from our group, he's a big dude. I knew that he was with us, but I never spoke to him. I didn't know his name. I just knew that he was with us. He's standing there next to us, right? Next to me. And all of a sudden, the head coach comes up, and his name is Sean. And he's like, Shauna, he's like, where's the manager? Because all of a sudden, the manager goes up to the second floor. And I'm like, oh my God, she's right there. But I said, but now this guy came down the stairs and was like in the middle. Like here's the second floor stairs to go to the pool. And then here's our room on the first floor. Shut up. I'm trying to explain it the best
get to
that I
the
can.
juicy part, man.
I'm trying, but you have to know the
Just
whole
set
story.
up the whole-
You have to know. Hi, Denise.
Oh my goodness.
You have to know the whole story.
It gets better, guys. Just hold on.
Look at Emu was like, Chippy, you're hilarious.
But there's only 5 people up watching.
I know, sorry. Okay, I'm getting the good part. So the guy looks at me, the guy who said, Bethany. Sean's like, where's the manager? I'm like, he just went there. But so he had to pass this bureau guy. I go, be careful, because that guy's a whack job right there. Now, 10 minutes before that Bethany, the guy who called me Bethany, and his wife or whatever, they were wasted. She had jumped in the pool by this time it's like 10:30. She jumped in the pool to get away from this guy. Now I was in the hotel room, so I had no idea of what was going on. This guy, it's hard talking to like a thing and not talking to people. It's like different, This long story short, this guy ended up beating the crap out of his wife, girlfriend, whatever she is. It was
that wasn't funny.
Insane. No, it was not funny at all. Like all this stuff ended up going on that I had no idea about. I was just really joking around, like, oh my God, this guy's so wasted. He's thinking I'm his wife.
We had a couple dads almost get involved with it because I guess he was just really ended up beating her.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like 4 of us are like talking outside of our room, and his room is literally right above our room. Now, all the kids are inside my room, right? Door shut, and they're all going like this. They could hear this guy beating the crap out of this woman, but they didn't know what was going on. They were just hearing all kinds of noises. It was just nuts, man. So we ended up calling the cops, and the cops didn't do anything. They were saying that we were the drunk ones. Meanwhile, we didn't drink a thing. It was just crazy. The
Drunk
cops
as
totally
hell.
turned it around
Oh,
on
yeah, was
us.
drunk.
The lady wouldn't admit that her husband was beating her up, but after they left, so they made the guy leave, did not give him a trespassing warrant, did not arrest him, did absolutely nothing of the sort. So the cops leave, everyone leaves. The guy is literally
seen some of
across
the
the
video
street.
that some
We
of the
could see
parents
him at the
I've seen some of the
at
video
the
the other parents.
hotel.
The cops
It was
told y'all
nuts.
y'all was a bunch of drunk.
I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm like, so all of our, we have a whole team of Little League 11 and 12-year-olds
Oh,
playing
man.
baseball for the World Series. And you're not gonna arrest
No,
this dude or
they
give him a
should have arrested
trespassing
him.
warrant or
Usually,
nothing?
if there's anything on that, they have to domestic crime. They have to at least investigate and do something about it. One of them two should have been gone.
And this is like a whole over an hour ordeal.
Right.
There was 3 cops. These people were so
the
beyond.
whole thing was
it
sketchy. It sounds like to
crazy.
me. So,
It
anyways,
was.
you guys at that point,
And there was some stuff too that went on in between there, but it was nuts. So that was the story. So the very next day we ended up finding an Airbnb that had a tennis court, a pool. The hotel ended up giving us a refund because what was happening was there was other people there doing some deals, if you know what I mean. And what was happening was the day manager would kick the druggies out per se, right? And then the night manager would come and let all these people come in and stay for free, probably because they were trading and doing their deal, right? So at night, all of a sudden, all the crazies are coming in, and we're not paying attention because we're just having fun with our kids. And this is the first night where we're all up late because they don't have a curfew, and we're actually paying attention what's going around us. I'm like, this is insane.
Do you think Shauna calls me and tells me any of this?
No, it was like by the time everything was resolved, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
You know, I didn't know nothing till the next day.
So nuts.
So
But
I get the call like,
Yeah, it
oh,
was
by the
crazy.
way, we're not at the hotel anymore. Now we're at an Airbnb. And she tells me the whole story, which took the whole drive down to Clearwater Beach from the house was like an hour and a half. So anyway, I'm just kidding. So but the Airbnb
Right,
was pretty
April? I couldn't believe it.
But it was kind of a cool thing because instead of everybody being in 10 different rooms, now everybody's in one humongous house. Now I think it was $2,000 a day to rent this place, but we got the money back and they pulled it together so we could at least stay somewhere. But we go through this mansions of houses back
oh my god, it was beautiful.
and they get to this house at the end and big huge pool. The house need a little bit of fixer upper. The people that I guess bought it just kind of rent it out for whatever, do an Airbnb out of it. Why not? But like I said, had tennis courts, 2.5 acres of land, humongous pool area, the whole nine.
The kids had
humongous kid. There was a bar all the way around the kitchens where like all 11 kids could sit there and eat at the bar. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, April,
to
you're
be able
right.
to do that, but I'm like, because I'm thinking, where are you staying?
But what was crazy, after the cops left and the guy left without the trespassing warrant, he was still in the hotel, but on the other side of the hotel, which scared me because I'm like, what if he's a nut and like starts shooting at the thing and we're underneath him, you guys are nuts. I know. It was so crazy, but it ended up working out. The kids had the best last day ever because they were outside all day in a big old pool playing tennis. I mean, running around, playing manhunt.
A lot of people
awesome.
say that's usually you're going to jail no matter what. You're in Florida too. That's just like there's no tolerance on that. Zero tolerance on. And I've seen a lot of women go to jail for
and the
beating a man.
cops turned it around on us. The lady goes, the lady cop, she goes, I've been playing softball since I was 4 all the way through college. I've seen a lot of shit and I turned out okay. So she was pretty much saying that it's okay that our kids are seeing all this crap going on. Like they'll be okay. And I'm thinking, your job is to protect the community and the kids, not to protect this guy. And then as soon as they left, the lady that was getting beat came out and was like, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And we're like, thank us. Like, what? Are you nuts? It was just insane. It was insane.
What they said to her, how they got over it, whatever, but my goodness.
Oh my gosh, it's Jules. It's Edmund's mom. She is one of the moms from her son plays baseball with Brogan. But she didn't stay in the hotel, so she didn't get to see all the craziness.
Hey, Jules.
But it was nuts. Hi. I hope you're doing good, girl. I miss you. She was one of my girls. We sat there and talked. She's definitely a baseball mama for sure.
Cool people.
We have to get together for sure. And you have what is the name of your YouTube channel, Jules? Call her Jules. It's Julie.
I almost feel like we're talking to them like they're going to answer back.
I know. But yeah, it was pretty nuts. But again, it did end up working out because then the kids got to be in that big old area and they had a time of their lives. but it was pretty cool. April, here in West Virginia, they would have said we were drunk also and let the guy go. Yeah, that's what they did. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, man, that's nuts. Posted anytime after 5 p.m. Arizona Mountain Time works for me. Oh, yeah. We have family in Arizona, and they're kayaking in Lake Powell and the Colorado River. They're having the time of their lives. Like, it's beautiful out there. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
West by God, Virginia.
Marilla, hello. You're here, babes. How are you? I know you're the best, and I love the way Shauna is telling the story. I love you, Shauna. I love you too. You know, it's so hard telling a story when you're speaking to like a camera instead of speaking to like, because you have no eyes looking back at you, you know? So it's like I get lost in my storytelling.
You're doing just great.
Shut up.
Oh, man. Seriously.
Mine is the Jules by Life, and my husband's a Supreme Family Garden.
So
Oh, yeah.
And
DT Paranormal,
Garden.
we love you too. Sweet dreams. We hope you have a good night, babes. Thank you so much for being here last minute, guys. I know that it was like so last minute, but you guys are watching. Oh, you're awesome, Jules. They scare you. I'm sorry. I know, and I've always been a chicken too. This Randonautica has me like, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love doing what we do. Aw, you guys are so awesome. We love y'all so much. 98 here in Salem. Yeah. Dang, is it really? That's good. So in Oregon, they're getting a
Run the
heat
mood in the house.
Oh shoot. Run the mood's here. Woo woo. Hi, babes. How you doing?
Lola does.
So what have we missed? Well, I've been telling my... Thank you
I've
for
been reading
listening
them
to
all.
my story, guys. Sorry, I know it took so long.
I've read every single day. If
Oh,
you
you
miss
did?
anything, I'm not saying little things.
Okay.
We good.
Wow, first warm day.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. So when does it stop snowing there?
Where's
I
that?
know Washington State, it snows.
No, it don't snow that much there.
In Oregon?
I don't know about Oregon, but I know I got family in Washington.
Washington
They said
State,
barely does. If it does snow, it's a big snow. If not, then like not at all.
Really?
That's what I hear.
Oh, I would have known that. I would have thought that it did. I would love to do, but I'm the one sitting in the car. I'll be the getaway driver. You're like, I'll stay here, girl. You go find that, and I'll be here waiting. David, what?
Holy camole!
Thank you, Love Muffin. Holy camole!
David Camole
You're a
with
rock
a $50
star.
donation.
Y'all are
Wow, that's
amazing,
awesome.
man. Thank you so much. Woo, woo.
Amazing.
You and Amy are awesome. Awesome blossoms. Thank you. I know. Emu is crazy.
She does a lot too.
Amazing.
But it's like what he asked for. But we appreciate every little bit. It goes, everything that goes on here. We have never touched the money, or we do. The money goes either to gas, to paying. We actually pay our editing bills. We pay our other bills that we have to do. All the money comes here, goes right back into this thing. If we have to spend anything else, it's for the camera. When we got our camera fixed, got a new microphone. All this money goes right back into it. We love it. We don't want to take that money and spend anything else. We want to keep it right for this.
Thank you so much, babes.
So thank you so much.
You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm only about 50 miles from the mountains. Ugh, I want to be in the mountains. I want to come live with you, apes. I want to be with you, girl.
That's not a good nickname for
No,
April.
it's not. I'm thinking, I'm like, it's not. I'm so used to calling people by like the short name, and I'm like, that's not a nice name. I know. I was thinking as I said it. I'm like, okay, I won't say apes anymore.
For April.
Our little
April sorted up. That's good.
You know, it's and my grandmother's maiden name is Schaefer. Like that was my mom's maiden name. So I feel like you're family. Like I feel like you're like my cousin.
Samantha McGuire's in the house.
Woo woo! What's up, girl? Hey, Sean and Chip, can't believe I actually got this live. I know, literally just after watching your new video, then this pops up. I know. Oh, you're in Ireland? Holy moly. Dang. Well, thank you for being here, babe. Holy cow. I want to be in Ireland. Go on a nice trip to Ireland, Australia, Oregon. I want to be everywhere except for where I'm at. Don't you love how that is?
Tell me I'm what's wrong. This is how most Americans think of Ireland. I feel like I need to know how to drink and fight if I'm going to a pub in Ireland. That's all I feel like. I'm like, I gotta know how to handle myself, and
So
I need to know how to,
beautiful,
and I
though.
can be able to drink. And then
You walk through a nature trail,
no, you go straight
go to
to
the Isle
pub,
of Skye, you go to the pub, have a couple drinks, then you go back.
and you fight somebody.
Why'd you want to fight?
I don't. I did love everyone. I haven't been fighting
Just in the
25
movies,
years.
they like drink all their pints. They call them pints, and then you get wasted, and then
I don't get
you
it.
fight.
Oh goodness.
Wait, Grease Monkey. The reason why I chose Grease Monkey for my email and username is because me and my dad love working on vehicles, and that's exactly what he said to Braxton. Because Braxton's like, Grease Monkey. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Well, I said
Right?
Grease Monkey, Brass Monkey, but you know.
I thought you said. I thought you.
Or, but no, that was the other one. Never mind. No, Grease Monkey. Yeah. That's right.
Well, you did.
I
You
explained
said
to him what
Grease
Grease Monkey is. I said all the text back there in the.
Bonnie,
shop
I
working
do
on cars.
have more tank tops. I have a few tank tops. Woo woo.
We haven't.
Yeah,
talked
we
about
still
merch
have like
in a long time.
we
might
still
have
have
to-
like 10 shirts. We still have 3 or 4 tank tops, I think.
Oh, you know what?
I know.
It's been forever. It's because it's been sitting in the box because we gave so many away because nobody wanted to buy them. So it was like, we'll just give them away.
Rhonda said Chip's starting to get tired laying on a pillow.
Yeah, I pulled the pillow up. Well, the green pillow I was taking Ireland.
Oh, Schaefer is your married name. Highland is my maiden name. Oh, shoot. That's cool. It's spelled the same exact way and everything. Oh, Pam Warren's in the house.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Hi, April. Let me see. I think I have. Let me check the sizes. Hold on one sec. Oh, Jacqueline Duncan's in the house. Hi, babe.
What's up, Jacqueline?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, because we told.
You want
forgot
to
about
say
that.
real quick why the video? Some people aren't sure.
If you're new, the reason the video didn't go up, everyone else has heard it, but a lot of people just came on here right now. We see, God, Lord, we're up high. We're about 20 more than we were about a half an hour ago. The reason the video didn't go up is because there was a processing problem with YouTube. Pretty much bottom line was, and it was still going. We had it already ready to go uploaded at 6. So we predated, ordered a pizza or something. We want it here at 6 o'clock. So YouTube is going to go live no matter what at 6. But for some reason, the processing usually takes 15 minutes. We had to set it for 3 hours. And the processing still wasn't done. So 6 o'clock came. Some people got it. Some people didn't. So you could use, the messaging. There was just a lot of issues. So we got so many complaints right off the bat. That's why we took the video down. And we're going to resubmit it to YouTube. Let the processing go probably overnight to make sure it's good. And then we'll put it out, I don't know, like 5 or 6 tomorrow night. So everyone go to work, do what they need or whatever daytime. And then around 5 or 6 at night, we'll put it back out and hopefully no issues this time. So that's why we said, let's go ahead and do a live because it's been about a week now. So let's go ahead and do a live and, at least talk to y'all. And so we're still running good and strong and making videos.
All right. So tank tops, we have a medium.
Okay, let me see.
And 2 mediums.
2 mediums. What is this, high school?
And a few larges.
So a couple mediums and a few larges?
Yeah, and then we have all sizes except for small, I think, in t-shirts.
The sporty back. I told you we don't have teeny boppers watching our show. We should have more larges and extra larges. Not
We
saying
did. We sold them.
and most women, got bigger tatas. So
Yeah, no, we did.
Oh,
we
we
have extra large in t-shirts, but we only got like a few. I think like 3 extra large tank tops, and those we just sold. Woo woo. But yes, we still have a few t-shirts and tank tops.
oh wait, hold on. She was read back from what I said about the Irish thing.
April's wearing her tank top. Oh yeah.
Hopper still stands for staying here whenever you come over. I don't drink anymore, but I still fight. Make a deal with Chip. I have drinks ready for yours. Just bring cigarettes.
Just bring cigarettes.
Oh,
Will do. What's funny is Chip and I really don't drink at all either. Like I can't even tell
We
you the
used to.
last time we had a drink.
yeah,
I know,
We
we
used
don't-
to throw it down. Shawnee 8-10 beers a night. Me some.
I did like
I like
6
my-
to 8 beers. I'm like, I don't know how I did that. I don't do that anymore.
Ever so often, but I engage. But I love my Captain Morgan and Coke. That's my
Oh.
thing. Captain and Coke.
Jules, $30 are the tanks. I got mediums, babes. I got 2 mediums. Woohoo! Yes, we got two mediums and a large in the tanks, and then we have some wear your shirt all the time, but still wondering if you get hoodies soon. I know we got to do that. We have to do the hoodies, especially before. Wait, Amy and Dave met CJ.
Oh, what?
Go up some.
Let me go. Yeah, because also we got.
Amy and I met CJ a couple weeks ago when we mentioned your channel, and he said he's heard of you. Very cool. No way, that's awesome.
Oh, we just got
super. I love him. He's a good guy. I really love his channel. I haven't watched him in a while, but he's awesome.
Thank you, Rhonda. April Saber says she's wearing a tank top right now.
Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. Oh, I got you, Jules.
Jules, yeah, we'll take care of you, Jules.
We got you, girl.
Lucinda Crew wants to know how to get a shirt.
No, we don't have a sports clips. What's a sports clips?
That's we have to have 10,000 subscribers before we can do that.
What?
That's where we can just put the merchandise on there and you order and all that stuff. So
we need 10,000 subs, guys. So we're like 2,500 short. Well, a little bit more than
2,800 short, something
I
like
know.
that. So we need 2,800 more subscribers. So make sure on our videos
share
you share
the channel,
them,
like,
get us out there. As soon as we get 10,000, then we don't have to settle out of the back of a trunk per se.
Yeah. So for anybody who wants a shirt, if you want to go just to our PayPal, and the link is in I have the link in all the descriptions of the videos, and also in the channel, where it says Destination Unknown when you first go to our channel. We have there's a little PayPal link. Just click on that. It's $30, free shipping in the US of A. Just let me know the size and your address, and I'll ship it right to you.
Grease bucket, are you talking about this like get your
9
hair cut?
degrees, Jacqueline.
Sports
Holy
clips?
crap. Where are you at again, Jacqueline? I forget. 9 degrees. I would die.
That's cool. Yeah, Kamoli's and CJ bed.
That's what we were just
I know. I'm trying to read and catch up. Now I'm like you.
All that instant karma's coming
9
back for all those
degrees.
comments.
Oh my goodness. I would sound so great right now, believe it or not.
Babe, April Bavino is asking what size you showed. Was it a medium or a large?
So,
sorry.
I think it was this. This is a medium, and it's the stretchy material.
Yeah.
So if you got some,
really
big tea ties, it'll stretch out for you.
I don't, guys. I'm sorry. I was not blessed.
It kind of looks smaller.
Front center musician. Hi.
But here, if I
dig
grab the
that.
bottom,
I dig that name.
So it kind of. How's that at the bottom here? Come over here. I'm trying to put it on you, freak.
Oh.
I'm just now I got to do it the other way. Good Lord, I was going to do sitting down.
So the size that I wear is a size large.
So it's a medium. So this is for a smaller gal. And then this.
Yeah, the ones that I wear all the time are a large.
So this one facing. Here, I'll let you.
It's kind of hard, but it's kind of hard as hell. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just to give you a reference, I wear the large. So Lucinda in the house.
So in the future, we are looking to get the hoodies too, and more shirts, and there's a couple things we're planning on ordering.
Our Emu sent us an awesome logo.
Yes,
and I definitely want to use it because it's amazing. Yeah, so I want to get new merch, but I wanted to sell these ones first. And then once we do that, I was hoping that we'd have 10,000 subs, but we don't. But it's all good. I'm thankful for what we do have because you guys are amazing.
Hey, Kentucky Ghost Girl.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for checking in with us.
Kentucky Ghost Girl. I love that. Jason McDonald in the house. So yeah, but we're definitely going to do some hoodies soon and do some other things. We just can't post it on YouTube like the Teesprings like Omar and like CJ and them do just because we don't have enough subscribers.
That's North Dakota. Trying to catch up.
Oh, right on.
Like I said, I like to read them all, so now I get to go through. But I go through nice and slow. We're trying to go. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Oh, I got got you. I got you, Jules. I agree. I know. I can't believe when CJ's dad passed. Oh, that was so heartbreaking.
Was.
He's so young, and his dad was so young. So sad. Yeah, he's an amazing dude. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we have and I think I have like 3 large tank tops. Samantha, Sean, I don't have PayPal or account. Would you accept postal orders if you had an address?
Yes, or post office. You can send it to that.
Samantha, right now we don't have that size, babe, but as soon as we have that size, I will definitely let you know. For sure. As soon as these are sold out, like once we go to like, I don't know, we might do Bonfire or like Teespring or something like that. And that way we'll have like all the sizing, everything will be like made to order. These, because we didn't have an account, we went to like, I wanted to support a small business. So we bought these like as in a bulk. And that way we paid like, it was like, I don't know, I forget how much we paid, but we just ordered like 40 something shirts and like 10 tank tops or something along those lines. So we paid up front and just got the shirts, and that way we could just ship them out. You know what I mean?
I can't wait till we get 10,000 subscribers, and it'll be so much easier. Then we can just put different things up there and order it, and then it'll be a whole lot easier. Then the shipping and handling, all that stuff can be taken care of.
I got you.
It's a whole lot. It'll be a whole lot easier process. We just gotta grow.
We will. We're doing pretty singing good.
Like I'm telling you, I'm going to stalk. I shouldn't say that.
Don't say that word.
He's just always out of town now.
That.
He sold his house, and now I don't know where he's at. But everyone should know Omar Gosh. He's our damn neighbor. He lives. His house where he lived in was less than 2 miles away from us. And I'm like, how do we never run into this guy that is such a huge YouTuber and did some Randonautica, and of course he does the paranormal, and that's what we'd like to go to. And he says he's not a paranormal investigator. He just likes to go to places like that. Same thing we like to do. So Omar, if you're watching, if you're one of these on here, let us know, or if someone knows to get a hold of him, let him reach out when he gets back home. Tell us to reach out and give us a call. We'll come over.
That would be a banger video. Could you imagine?
Figure it out. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That would really help us out.
So much fun.
He's helped so many people out.
Yeah,
and we've never reached out to him. Of course, we never tried to reach out to him. We never tried to beg him for all that. We never said nothing to him.
We just don't want to feel like creepers.
Naturally grow.
He does follow us though on
he does.
on Twitter. I saw it. I was like a fangirl, like, oh my god, Omar's following us. I was like so happy. I felt like a stinking celebrity. I just love that dude. He's amazing. He's just so down to earth and so giving and has a heart of gold. And he deserves everything he has. He works his butt off,
Right, no doubt. He's
awesome. Yeah. Front center musician. If you ever need any advice about shipping your shirt to the post office, let me know. I was chained to his desk there for 20 years.
Oh my
gosh. My brother is actually a manager at the post office here where we live. That's awesome.
Video coming out tomorrow at 5. Want to do it at 5
tomorrow? 5 o'clock tomorrow? All right, so 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Video. People supposed to, we love to do the scary paranormal stuff too. It's so hard to find anything around in Florida. Everything that was in the past, like all those houses, everything is gone. Like the house we were in is crushed. No one's living in it, so they crushed it. Now they're selling the land. It's just how it is around here. So many people are moving down here. It's record breaking. Because usually about 1,000 people a day move to Florida. Now it's about 3,000 a day. 3,000 people a day move to the state. So it's getting crowded. Anything that can be moved in is being built.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Not, they tear down and build new.
Twin Paranormal, yes, and Paranormal Files. They both film with Omar. I saw something like that. I didn't see the video, but I saw like the clip come over.
Twin Paranormal, yeah.
They're pretty cool. Yeah.
At the tattoo
and
shop.
Paranormal Files, Colin is awesome. Colin's one of the first, other than Omar.
Colin cracks me up, dude. He's there getting tattoo in pajamas, man.
Oh, you did? Did you watch some of that?
Yeah, I watched it. That's so crazy.
Yeah, they're good people too. They Colin actually came to Florida. Spring Hill Cemetery. They locked that thing up. Like you can't even get in there now. All the YouTubers in Spring Hill kind of like, I don't know.
Well, Omar's the one that still lives there, but he bought a place up in New York, and he's just traveling.
Everybody was going there, and now it's like you can't.
HTD used to live here. HTD was in Ridge Manor, which was 8 miles away from us. So HDD used to
Aw,
be our
thank you,
neighbor.
Bonnie.
Now because you've seen him with Omar and stuff a lot. Now HDD's up in Georgia. Let's see who else.
Yeah, definitely. They're
what was the
very
other one? What was the
stretchy.
other one? Or,
What? Hunting the Dead,
And your-
James the Fam,
Yeah.
Omar,
your boy.
Chris.
Oh, that's
What was
that's
it? Seas Crazy Crossroads.
well, get back to who started him.
I can't think of his name.
It's not Rob.
Joe.
Rob and Joe, right?
Rob and Joe. Yeah.
Urban Explorations.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
yeah.
they've been off for so long. Well, I guess they kind of got it going back up a little bit but they're up in North Carolina now. So they went from Spring Hill up to North Carolina. But everyone was like, this was like a molding place right here. So I'm like, well, that's when we got started. Like, they're right here doing it. Why can't we do it? But it's just like us. I know Omar, this is still where his house is, but I mean, everyone else is kind of gone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But all those haunted places are gone. I mean,
they all moved to South Carolina, which is funny because Chris's wife wants us to move to South Carolina. She's like, get your butt up here.
Yeah, I tried to find that old
but it's expensive
Napa
up
building
there, man.
with that crazy stuff in that Napa building.
Yeah.
I can't. It's gone. It's gone. I'm like, man.
Oh, now you're here, boo boo.
What's up, bro?
The Brogan's here. What's up, Angela? Well, whenever you get it sorted, I will definitely be your best customer. Aw. Thanks, love. Hats off to your brother. I miss my customers, but way too much drama for me. I know. I hear all about it. It's crazy. But really and truly, like, that's everywhere. Everywhere you go, no matter what, there's gonna be drama. But yeah, no, I totally get you. For sure. Aw, Bonnie, love watching Be With You from the start.
So, what our usual
Nuclear,
sizes?
what's up?
When we were buying these, it was
Thank you,
for
Kentucky
cost
Ghost Girl.
for cost efficient. It was medium to extra large. Because as soon as you start to get double X and triple X, they want to double X the price and triple X the price. I was like, what's just a little bit more fabric? What's it's the same print, but it just seemed like it was getting really expensive with those. Our next one is definitely we're putting in 2X and 3X and maybe a couple 4X.
Oh yeah, for sure. All that will be right. Like, it'll be so much easier because everything will be right there. You can add whatever size you need.
Because in my family, we got a lot of big girls. They wanted some shirts, and they were like, "Well, I want one. You need to give me a 3X, 4X, another one 3X." I'm like, "Look here, girls, we don't have them, sister, cousins." I was like, "I'll get them to you on our next order." So get rid of these, and we'll definitely make another order here probably next month. And might as well get some hoodies and stuff like that, and some other stuff, whatever. I want a bumper sticker just to put on my own truck. I got my old truck out there, and I think that's a cool bumper sticker. Destination Unknown.
It's what we do. DU. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
What's the material on these? I forget. It's the dry fit stuff.
What you doing, little one?
Stretchy.
You okay?
And it doesn't hold any kind of water. So if you get wet, it dries up instantly. No cotton. Can't have cotton in Florida or anywhere just about. I think I'm more cotton.
Praying for your
it doesn't dry.
Dad and husband, April. I hope they're okay. Oh, they're both in their 70s. Aw.
Oh, she's asking over. She found your tit.
Which one? Where do you see that? Go back.
I don't know where it went now.
Nuclear's in the house. Strayful Dolphin's back in the house.
What's up? What's up?
Emu, Aussies and emus rule, y'all. Woo woo! You know it. You know it.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy, I would want to do. Yeah, we should definitely do a decal. That would be pretty cool. Can you guys do an intent for me, please? How about A Nightmare on Elm Street? Oh, Melody Daughtry's in the house. Hello, hello. CJ Johnson.
There's a nightmare on my street.
There's there's always a nightmare on the street. Where was the one that you saw a folder? Where'd you see that? We love you too. Oh, I'd like to hear about some of the things that you might have researched from papers that you have found. So the ones that we just did, the papers that we did, the pictures, or which
I
ones?
think that's one before with the.
Gosh,
that
they all
photo-
run
that
like
crazy-
together.
Oh, that no, you just did the last one. The pro photo. That was that the pictures and the other.
That was the pictures, yeah,
Um,
which is weird. That was just random pictures, like in a file folder thing, like in the middle of the woods, which
we
is.
did tell them we took that one photo we found at the school to the principal and all
Yes, we did. You know that
that. Let them deal with it.
the binder with all the writings that we found at the high school, it had like all, I forget what all it had in there, but it was very negative and scary
Crazy
stuff.
poems and stuff.
I think was it right after Uvalde or right before?
It all kind of.
I think it's before Uvalde, actually.
Well,
But yeah, we turned that in to the principal. It was right after school ended, and we brought it to the school, and they have it. Just because, God forbid, if like I know it's summertime, but kids are still going to summer school and stuff, and God forbid something happened and we didn't turn anything in, I would feel terrible. I mean, you just don't know. It is so scary. So, and we found it at a high school, and it could have been a student. It could just be someone venting, but
the one thing
better
about
turn things
Randonautica that I'll
not.
always say, and this is why we do it, and it's why it caught me when we first started doing it. It was just so exciting. Even when we're looking for like normal stuff, not scary or nothing, just like, what was it? The red box or whatever, like one of the first ones, and we go out and we see this box machine that's red. I'm like, is that coincidence? Remember, I used to always say coincidence.
Yeah, the very first one.
Because I'm like, how did we come to that? It's kind of what we said, but it's kind of not. But it kind of works. But why would it take us to right here to this? And then we'd get a couple buses, or take us to a piece of land that you can't get nothing to, which still does today, but not as bad as it used to. We'd go a day and never find nothing. Then next, you find something, and then you find something crazy, and then and then I noticed the more intense we got. I mean, I see other people, but I think we get better results with the power of the intent of the what am I trying to say?
Like the actual manifestation of it.
Yeah. When you manifest,
we do. We get really good results,
and it gets you there. And then finding this crazy. I mean, if we were to try to fake that, how do you fake a folder with that kind of stuff? How do you put that there? I mean, are we gonna stay there and write all that for a freaking year?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It's just some of the stuff we find is just
insane.
It's amazing. It really is. Blows me away.
Every time we go, it blows us away. Like every time that we find something and it's right there, it's like, how does it get there? I feel like sometimes like it just like you manifest it and it like pops out of nowhere. Like I know it sounds like
and it happens
crazy
during the day to me.
Silly.
It's so weird how much it happens now.
How else does it happen?
I don't know if we're more tuned or what's
I
going
think
on.
about it all the time. It's just, it blows me away of how things just come up.
Yeah, the clown way out by the power line. Who?
Yes.
We walked forever out
Where
there
is
to
that
find
clown?
that clown.
That thing was cool, although you broke his stinking foot.
He jumped. I thought he jumped at me.
That was a crazy one too. Every time, it's just like really weird stuff.
Out of the, that was just some crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. It's nuts. Aw. April, you do have your hands full, babe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm praying for you, honey. That's for sure. I'm not my biological dad, but my stepdad, who I call my dad, he had brain aneurysms. He had like 3 or 4, and he had to do.
Yeah, they had to go through his leg all the way up to.
Yeah, he had to have 3. Not so much brains. Well, the last one they did have to crack his skull. It was bad. It was just But the first 3, I want to say he had 3 going through. They do like a coil and they go up the vein in your leg and go up to your brain. It's amazing what they can do. It's absolutely amazing. So definitely praying for you, babes, and for your hubby and your dad. That could be hard. Very, very hard. Oh, I bet it is. Oh, I love you, girl. That's hard. Anna Ray Parsons in the house.
What's up, everyone?
Hi, Sean Chip. Hope you're well. Life is good. All the best to you and your family. Woo woo. Thanks, babes. You too. Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. You guys make me. I just like look at these names and I feel like you guys are my friends. Like
family.
Yeah.
They're the family.
Freaking awesome.
Destination known. That's DU family.
Oh, shoot, April, your dad's having surgery tomorrow? Oh, man, I'm praying for sure. Praying for sure, babe. Everything will be good. He'll be all right. That is for sure. Mind, power of the mind, right? Power of the mind. Definitely be praying. Aw. Yeah, so what else is new in our lives, babe? Anything interesting?
What's else new?
What else has gone on?
Nothing.
We're so boring.
I
Like,
still-
we are so boring.
I got my 9 to 5, and
Aw. Thank you, babe.
It's going to get a little crazy here next month, but we'll be all right. We're still going to put this stuff out.
We are trying to do, we hopefully may go to South Carolina in a couple of weeks for a family vacay before the kids go back to school. And if that happens, we are bringing some good old Randonautica intent back with us. That's for stinking sure.
That's for sure.
Yes. I got to get with Chris and them and see. I don't know where they live compared to Myrtle Beach. I got to actually look into that because that would be cool to meet up with them. But if not, we'll be doing our own thing. Either way, we're doing Randonautica in South Catalaki.
Crazy Cross, or now it was JNC Crazy Cross, or whatever it is. They haven't put out a video in a while, though. They were doing pretty good there for a little bit, then they just stopped. But we'll figure it out. We'll get them back out there.
Who?
Joe and Chris.
Well, they were. Oh, yeah, they were, weren't they?
Yeah. Now it's like C's Crazy Cross, like JNC Crazy Crossroads.
Well, Joe is now married, too. But I guess someone was saying that he does a channel with his wife, Stacy.
Oh.
We just stopped. Like, we don't have time to watch.
I know. Well, you do.
Well, a little bit, but not. I can't sit there and watch TV all day.
Shh. Yes, you do.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. That'd be amazing. All right, y'all. Well, I think it's that time.
I was about to put the music in.
Like the editing? Like
the music at the end of the video. It's like, oh, man, it's that time. We gotta go. But got this.
Deborah Benson lives in South Carolina. Oh, my gosh. That would be awesome.
South Carolina, we're coming.
Heck yeah. Denise McCann's in the house.
We decided
Charleston would be a great place. Beach. Yes. My cousin has she lives near Charleston, and I know her boyfriend owns a bar near Charleston. I tried reaching out to her and she ignored me. So I don't know what kind of cousin that is, but yeah, I will definitely let you know when we are out there. That would be awesome. If my cat didn't need to eat, I'd be staying home in the warmth of Australia. So it's cold in Australia right now? Did I hear someone say that it was cold in Australia? See you guys there. You are not boring. I disagree with that statement. Aw, thanks, Love Muffin.
We'll have to hook up with Emery.
Starting a website dating for 420 smokers. That's awesome.
Printing business.
That's
doing
cool.
T-shirts and everything. That's what I'm saying.
Right on. We'll hit you up. That's pretty awesome. Eva will definitely tell him.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
was in here for a while just
Sorry,
watching
he was
everything.
shy. He came in for a little bit.
He does go to his room and put it on his TV while he's on his computer or whatever. But he does watch this, and I know he's watching right now. I know you're watching right now, Brogan.
Mary Dean, hey guys, so glad y'all back. Miss you guys, love you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Woo woo.
9 degrees.
You guys are awesome.
Crazy.
We love you so much. We hate to let you go, but it's getting late. Gotta go. Love you so much.
Yep, love you guys. Love you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Check out the video tomorrow night.
David, thank you so much for your donation. Judy, thank you for your donation.
Tomorrow night,
guys,
5 o'clock.
We love you. Thank you so much for being here.
Should be next week in another one. Maybe Sean and Brogan again.
Yes.
If I can't get with you, or if it stops raining for a few hours, so you guys can go do it, and we'll continue on.
Our next video tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you guys for hanging with us. I know it's been a little bit of a slow last month, but we're pumping the gas right now and getting out there. Thank you, Emu, for giving us kicking the butt to keep going. Love you for it.
Bye, Julia.
And love everyone for being here tonight. Love everyone for giving us likes, being subscribers, and, of course, being members. We love you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.
We love you so much. Good night. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Get out there and explore. Love you all. Deuces. Aw, I love them. Oh, it's Terry. Hi, bye. Love you. Love you, Lisa Irwin. Oh, wait.
There we go.
We missed somebody. Jamie's in the house. Woo, woo. Okay, love y'all.
We're here
Good
for another hour.
night.
Never mind.